In the grand courts of Imperial China, eunuchs were paradoxical figures, entrusted with immense power, yet trapped in a system that robbed them of autonomy. Their rise from palace servants to political masterminds is a tale of ambition, survival, and intrigue. But how did men stripped of family ties and lineage carve a path to some of the highest offices in the empire? Initially, eunuchs were employed to protect the emperor's wives and concubines, their status ensuring they posed no threat to the purity of the imperial bloodline. Yet their role as guardians soon expanded. Trusted to manage the emperor's most intimate affairs, eunuchs gained unrivaled access to state secrets and decision-making processes. By the Ming dynasty, their influence had grown so vast that entire government departments were run by eunuch officials. One of the most infamous cases was that of Zhongxian, a eunuch who effectively ruled China during the reign of the Tianqi Emperor, 1620–1627. Wei established a sprawling network of spies and informants, persecuted scholars critical of his rule, and even constructed temples in his honor. His downfall came swiftly after the emperor's death, but his story underscores the precarious nature of eunuch power. It thrived in the shadows but crumbled under the spotlight. The mystery deepens with figures like Zheng, the celebrated admiral who led China's treasure fleets. A eunuch of humble origins, Zheng commanded voyages that reached as far as Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, spreading Chinese influence and bringing back exotic goods. His story stands in stark contrast to the political corruption associated with other eunuchs, showcasing their diverse roles in imperial history. Eunuchs were both feared and despised by the Confucian scholars, who upheld the empire's moral fabric. These scholars saw eunuchs as disruptors of social order, men who wielded power without adhering to Confucian ideals of family and hierarchy. As a result, the imperial courts were rife with conflict, as eunuchs and officials vied for control of the emperor's ear. But what of the deeper mysteries? Historical records suggest that some eunuchs operated underground networks, amassing wealth by skimming imperial funds and controlling access to the emperor. Others were believed to have smuggled information, or even valuables, out of the palace, leading to tales of hidden treasures linked to their clandestine activities. Their enigmatic legacy leaves us with questions that history may never fully answer. Were they victims of an oppressive system, or cunning survivors who mastered the art of court politics? The eunuchs of Imperial China remain a compelling symbol of how power can be both a gift and a curse, forever shrouded in the intrigues of the Forbidden City.